So as part of first one, we did that, okay, and we did one small exercise. That exercise also covers some live scenario, and we also try to see how we exactly follow the real-time things also. Okay, so now we are extending from there. Okay, so see here, I have again one my instance. This is my dev instance, and I also have one more instance. Okay, which is our test instance. Correct? Yes, the
Yes,
same
sir.
pattern. Now see what I do is, okay, I am not writing anything on problem table, but my requirement here today is, just give me a minute. Requirement today is I'm using something which needs to be having some conflicts and also I am taking incident table. Okay, why I am taking incident table? I will give the reason now. Okay, not problem table because also I will tell that. Okay, so see, maybe where is that? If active equal to false. Okay, I have written so many client scripts and all. Okay, very good. If active equal to false, then state should be read only. Can we say that? State should not be changed if it is active false. Why we need to change it, ma? If it is active false. So normally, if it is active equal to false, now state should be cancelled or closed or something resolved. Okay. So because of this reason, right? I don't. If it is already active equal to false, this should be closed already. So I don't want to make this one enabled so that no one will touch it, change it. Is that a correct one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or
Yes, sir.
let's do one thing. Okay. These two are active on state or maybe this one. Okay. I will create one field here. Okay. So do two things more. One thing is create one new field, create a column. Just give one name now. Maybe uh, anything. I think customer satisfied. I said. Okay. If it is yes. Okay. Let's do one thing. Customer satisfied is the field which I think I created it. We don't have it out of the box. This is one thing. Okay. And second thing is under customer satisfied. Okay. Mm,
Rating, sir.
okay. Just yeah. Very good. Ma. Rating. Okay. Create a field called rating. Okay. And then give some two values of it. Okay. Maybe three values. One, two, three. High, medium, low. Okay. Poor, medium, rich. Something. Okay. And then keep a logic. Okay. To show this rating field only when state equal to what is that, ma? Closed
Closed.
or cancelled. Correct? Correct? Closed is the final one. Is the requirement clear, ma?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No. So now see here. Let's do what is the first step we need to do. Now I am going to development. This is again one story is created. The same old story. Okay, one
So
story is created. Very good. Tell me, ma.
we need to
Update this.
create.
Okay, we need to create an update set. So shall we create a story also?
Yes.
Same like yesterday, or we don't require it now. Okay. So my Scrum Master, where is the story? Okay. My Scrum Master is getting he's created a story like this. Okay. How was the yesterday class, ma? Sorry. Day before yesterday class. Is that helping to explain that way?
Yes,
Like
it was nice
stories.
class.
Yeah.
Yes, it helps a lot.
That is very helpful, sir.
Okay, ma. Very good. Story and all the flow and all we should know. Okay. So if we don't know, no, suddenly if we get those wordings, it will be difficult. So that is the reason I think we are trying. So same concept here, ITSM, because it is belongs to ITSM process. Okay, and then here epic, maybe we are under quarter two. Okay, and then let's say ready. Okay, and then incident. Okay, rating field.
Sir, for this story, it won't capture in update set, sir. Like stories like.
Story is a record on a table, ma. Same like incident. Okay, so story records will not capture in update set. It is not only story, ma. It's any record on any table. Okay, they will
Okay.
not capture in update set. Good question. But
Okay.
everything is a record. If you are creating something in a table level, that is a record.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, we open story in production, sir.
Yes, stories will be opened in production, ma. Very good. Okay, not in dev.
Sir,
Yes, ma.
is there any logic which has been inbuilt that stories will not get recorded in update state, or
Data will not
it is?
record in update set, ma. Data
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yes.
sense, data means records. Data will not
Updates.
capture in
Yes.
update set, ma. Yes,
Thank you.
right, ma. So one good question is, okay, it's a data. It will not capture in update set. 1 second. Okay, what is that, ma? Like, one one good question is, data will not capture in update set. Second question is where the story will be created. The story will be created in production instance, ma. Okay, we don't have that much of setup to show all this stuff. So this story is creating in production and will be assigned to a developer, and then okay, we one developer will pick it up and then take it. This is clear now, everyone? No confusions here.
Yes, sir.
That is a very good question. Thanks for asking that question, whoever asked it. Okay, maybe I didn't cover it yesterday. Okay, so now see here, this is a story assigned to some nice developer. Okay, now what? Now let's start our work. What is our first work, ma?
So, sir, I'm having
It's
like a question
update.
here. So, you told that a story is created only in production instance, right? Not in test or
No, no,
development
no,
instance.
no, ma. It is in only production. Yes.
So, okay. So, if like any project team, if they are onboarding service now,
Mm-hmm.
and if team is doing the development in dev or test instance,
Dev only. Developer will do
yeah,
development in dev.
dev only, and they will, I mean, they will operate in test. So it's a new project, right? And the project team is onboarding service now and is doing all the requirement, whatever the customer is telling them. So how they are gonna capture this story then in dev?
Why they need to capture in dev, ma? See,
Development
okay.
work.
Development. Okay, no, no. 1 second.
Development work.
So
There
I
is no.
assign a ticket to you. Don't see story. Okay. I have a requirement. I have a issue. Okay. I will assign an incident, and incident is assigned to you. Where it is assigned in production, right? Because that is your work. Okay.
Right.
Similarly, task also in production only you will be assigned with. Similarly, story also will be assigned in production only because it is a development work. It is also kind of incident and task, but it is also another form of work. Okay, that is one point. Now your question is, so now we are setting up something in developer instance, and what is not clear.
And I mean, how the developers work will be calculated, and that if we are transitioning any new service now instance for any customer.
Transitioning in the sense what, ma?
I mean, if you're onboarding service now for a customer, and if you're doing the development work in dev instance,
Uh-huh.
from developer's perspective, how the developer work would be captured in service now?
Update sets.
Okay,
In
updates
update
it.
sets, it will be. That is our main topic today. Now, yesterday and today we are discussing the same thing. Now, in update set, the work will be captured. We will be using that update set to move the capturings from dev to test and test to prod. Right? That is the concept, now. Ma.
Yeah, no. So what I was, what I was trying to ask that maybe I'm not able to articulate this. How the developer uh,
Access the service now.
deliverables would be captured in
Efforts will be captured. Huh?
efforts will be captured,
So,
right?
okay,
That's
let's say in this release I have 10 stories. Okay, I have over 3 developers. The 10 stories will be assigned to these three developers. Okay, in production. First thing. Second thing is those 3 developers will complete that work and in development move to test, and from test they will move to production. That means they will be completed in 14 days of time. Each story will be having some story points. Okay, if it is small story, 3 points. If it is big story, 5 points. More than big, maybe 10 points, something. So the calculation will come from that weightage. At the end of the day, for this release, how many are completed, how much work completed, which developer did how many. That and all will be calculated in production only. Is that answered your question, ma?
okay. Got it. Got it. Ultimately, it's the production only in which effort. So
Live
okay.
data is in only
Live that.
production, ma. Dev and test is only the other platforms where we use it, but live is live. And when it is when a ticket is assigned or like being worked, it is in live only. Captured, progressed, measured, everything in live.
Okay. So the sprint which they have done in the work in dev or test, I mean, that will also counted in this story in
In the
production.
story, in the same story, it will be updated. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
thank you.
second. Yeah, back. So what is our first step to be created? What is the first step we need to do in dev? So we
Create
created a
two
story,
update set.
created an update set. Very good. So go to dev instance. Okay. And how I can create an update set?
Then go to tables and create one new column.
Okay. First, before that, I no need to do anything.
Local updates.
Local update set.
Local
Local
update
update
sets.
set. Right. So local update sets. Then just give a proper name. Maybe I have a story here. The story number. So we have some standard, na. So that story number and application name and something. Right. Incident. Okay. And what is the next one, ma? Maybe rating field creation.
Be date or something.
Rating field. We are creating a rating field, na? Rating 1, rating 2. Okay. It is created and
V2.
why view 2?
No, in first we taken
That is
V1,
a
sir.
problem table, completely a different requirement. This is the application incident table. This is completely a different story.
Okay.
For
Okay.
this story, this is the first update set, and for that we given 1.0. For this story, if we want to create a next update set, then we give 2.0. Iteration
O-
means numbering, correct?
Okay, sir. Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Make submit make as current. Okay, so update set is created and it is available. Okay, and then as a best practice, we will keep the page open. Why? To monitor our work. So keep it here and then go to instant form and let's see also whether this is pointed or not. Okay, just refresh once. Right. Now it is pointed. Very good. And then now the development. So went to incident table or incident form. So tell me, ma, what we need to do? How can I?
Go to tables, configure tables,
Very good. And create a field, right?
create a field. Yeah, new column.
New column. So what type of field it is?
It is a string, sir.
Stringer. So I want
Choice.
choice.
For
Yeah.
choice. Okay.
String also fine. String can be included with choices, but choice is choice. Okay, we already have a choice type. So use that. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So rating, good. Right or wrong, speak ma. If I say something, don't take it. That's it. So now I am saving it. Okay. So when I save it in update set, how many changes are captured?
3, sir.
What are the three?
Yeah, form layout and dictionary
Uh-huh.
and
Label.
layout.
Form label.
Field,
Label.
sir.
Okay. Farm layout,
Label.
dictionary, and
Label.
label. Very good. Okay. So my students are best. They're practicing it. Okay. Perfect. Now, with respect to update set, first thing is where the update set will store. Update set will store in this table. Okay. Yesterday, I think we didn't cover it specifically. Okay. But we seen it, observed it. Okay. And now, with respect to update set, there is only one more table that is called, okay, updates table. So this is one record. This is another record, correct? So the updates, okay, there is another table called updates table that is called sys underscore update underscore XML table. Okay, so what is this table is, okay, every configuration of the system will go and store in this table. That means whatever the customization is being done, that will come and capture it. So these are all the updates so far are created in this particular instance, and with this particular update set, these three are there. The current one which we are doing it. So these three are belongs to this update set. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, Esma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
if we do something changes, then those changes also will come in the same list, ma. Right? That is the meaning of that particular statement. So these two are important tables for update set. Very good. Keep it aside. Now keep this page also. Maybe this is update set one. Okay. This is the updates one. Let it keep. And then this is the field that we created. Now what we need to do here?
Sir, small doubt, sir. Sorry for the disturbance.
Tell me, ma.
Uh, Actually, sys underscore update underscore set and XML both are same, na, sir. Why we
Not
need
same,
to?
ma. Not same. User and see. Let's say user is there. You add a user to group. Is the user addition to the group is storing in user table.
No. No, sir.
Where, which table it will
No, sir,
store?
in group table.
If I add a user to group, which table it will
Group
store?
member.
GR
Sir, you
member.
said
GR
group.
member. GR member table. Similarly, here also the update set is different, updates is different. UA policy, okay, maybe UA policy we didn't cover. Na? Update set is different, updates are different. Ma. Updates are small changes that every change, one, two, three changes. Update set is only one.
Okay, sir.
File
Okay, sir. In update set, the modification
updates will
are
save. Yes,
stored in XML file.
yes. No, not XML file. This is the table name
Okay,
in
okay,
the
sir.
XML format. Yes, correct.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Now,
sir.
yes, my any questions?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So see here, update set is open, customer updates table is open to see the number, and we created a field. Okay, and then choices we need to create because it's a choice field. Then just send new choice. Okay, and then maybe you just give ratings, na?
Satisfied.
Satisfy high, medium, low. Maybe I can. Okay, poor.
Okay, sir.
Your wish, ma. Satisfied. Then say maybe satisfied one. Okay, and then just give 100. Okay, save first. Then next one, not satisfied. Okay, not satisfied. Then maybe you can give two, right? And then just give this one 200, and then insert and stay. Okay, satisfied, not satisfied. Maybe what is the
Then
medium one? Moderate.
good.
What ma?
Blunder.
Neutral. Neutral.
Moderate.
Average. Good,
Neutral.
sir.
Moderate. I
Average.
will say average. Moderate.
Average, sir.
Average. Yes ma. Okay. Average. Maybe I can say three. Okay, and then give here, and then insert and stay. At least fine. Okay. So now Now we did three changes, and those three changes also will go on capture in update set. Okay, under sys underscore choice table. Okay, so okay, all choices came in one only, I think. Okay, yes, ma. Import tables, groups and roles. Okay, I think only one got deleted. Why it got deleted? 1 second. I think I did I say insert and save? Did I say only insert save something?
No, you,
Just
insert.
one, you just gave save, sir.
1 second, ma. Let me see. I think I did something. Satisfied. Oh, I didn't create it properly. Very good. So insert and stay. So average created. Now let's refresh it. Why they are not creating, ma? 1 second, huh? What we are doing wrong? Table, why it came? Why it went this table? It is from incident table, no? 1 second. Something is changed. Table is changed, ma. Somehow the table is changed. It should be incident table. Okay. Just give me a minute. It took me somewhere else. Okay, so one is created in the other table, it created somehow it went to some oasis. Okay, so satisfied. So something I clicked maybe like this, and then down arrow, it took me somewhere else. Okay, so I did something there, maybe I didn't observe it. So insert and stay, right, and maybe average. Okay, and then say 3. Okay, maybe this happened for some good only, okay, let's see what good we can cover it. So see, where is the incident page, right? Now look for 3, it should have 3. Very good. Now, okay, this one is good. You are agree, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now come
Sir.
here. Yes, ma. Yes, sir. Okay. So now in the update sets, okay, somehow we did wrong. I did wrong. Okay, and because of that wrong, something is captured. Okay, we are sure like these all three choices are captured here. Choice list. Very good. but something is also created here, which is not our change, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, why we need to keep this one here? Do we need to keep it here, or if we keep it, what will happen?
That one also move to
Change
test
the
or
move to
production, sir.
Yeah,
test
We
so
just
version.
make it as inactive.
yeah, so it is captured it, and we don't know what exactly it is doing. Either if you know, you can reverse it, or if you don't know, okay, what is simple way is, see here, I don't want this one, right? This is not my update set, and I am not sure what it is being done also, what it is exactly doing also. That time, what I can do is, okay, if you delete from here, na, someone yesterday told, sir, if I delete it, the configuration also will go and delete. No, it is not a good one. So go to this update. I opened the update, okay, using and I am moving this update from my update set to another update set. This is one topic for us, okay. This is one topic. If you accidentally captured an update into your table or your update set, if you don't want it, how you move the update set from one update set to other update set? That is, maybe let's say you are working on two projects, okay, two update sets you created for two different stories, and you are working on it. Somehow you didn't observe it, and that maybe you captured two updates accidentally. That time, how you move this update from other update set? Or you captured this one which you don't want and you don't know what to move, where to move, okay. So see here, normally I will move this one to default update set, okay. So before I move to default update set, before I save it, that means I don't want this one in my update set. As default is global, now we will just move it under that. So see here, I didn't save it, ma. Okay, just to go refresh here, okay. Total 5 are there. Even in my update set also, here also total 5. This one both are same. I am showing in two different ways, okay. Now I am moving this particular update out of my update set. How? I changed the update set name here from my update set to some other update set, in this case default update set, okay. Now I save it. You got this point, ma? Everyone, till this point everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So once I save it, now what will happen is, see, I saved it, okay. Now the update is moved out of from this one, and it will be available in default update set. If you open the default update set and see, na, the same thing will come there. Maybe I can show that, okay. This is one of our topic to cover. That concept cover the concept is how you move the update set from one instance to another. Default, okay. Default global is there, you need to take only that, okay. There are few more you can see, don't ask now what are them, we will cover later, okay. So see here, the one which we moved out from our update set to default update set is this one, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is also one important interview question, ma. Okay, moving
Sir,
update set, yes, ma.
what is the standard practice like in this case? We by mistake, we selected a wrong table and we did the activities and then we identified and we moved it to the different update set to a default one. So is it a standard practice to move it to a default update set, or we can and disable or delete or do something like that?
It's all depends on the update, ma.
Update.
If
Okay.
you if you know, then you revert it and then move the first and last change to default, okay. That
Okay.
way you are making the dev instance very clean. If you don't
Yes.
know, but you don't want it in your current update set, then one second, ma. What we do, we will move to default update set, okay. Our third one, you know that this update set is belongs to different update set. You are working on two different. So yesterday I have one story, today I have one story, both I am doing at the same time, but somehow I missed to change the update sets here, okay. So I missed to change the update sets here. So the problem update is captured in incident update. Then when I am moving it, I will move the update set to which one? Problem one.
Problem. Yeah.
So all three possibilities will happen, ma. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one second. So this point is also very important point anyway, okay. We covered it. Now what we need to do, We need to test it. So testing is like you need to just to see, okay, where it is created. It is created here, but I don't want to keep it here. I want to keep it somewhere here. So move it. Form layout is already captured, but you are adjusting it. So there is no new one will come, but it will be updated. Maybe I'll keep here. Okay, or I will keep on after the state, before the state or after the state. Where your wish, ma. Okay, so our work is completed. Huh? Is there anything we need to do?
No, sir. Still, field
Policy.
visible.
So this one. So we need to show it only when the state equal to closed or cancelled. So how we can do it, ma? What we need to do this?
So UI
UI
policy
policy.
only,
UI
UI
sir.
policy. We
policy.
are a client script, but we do using UI policy. So what you can do here, right click, configure UI
Configure
policy.
UI policies.
Very good. You are learning. You are learning it. Very good. Okay.
User.
You are means whom? We are learning. You means everyone, ma. You are learning correctly.
New, sir. I'm telling.
New, I said new only.
Yeah.
Okay, ma. Okay, rating field. Okay, and then condition is very important here. Okay, so see what is the condition? State equal to. Okay, is one of. Okay,
Is one note.
so this state
Closed
is
or
true. Okay, and one observation where UI policies will store, ma.
EA
Yeah,
underscore
underscore
policy.
score policy.
Yeah. Okay, so UI policy tables. Let's write everything. So we are covering multiple things. Okay, for some sake it is good, for some sake it will be confusing sometimes, so I hope it is not confusing. So we kept a condition, then what next? We need to create what? UI policy
Action.
actions.
yeah, UI
Okay,
policy.
so create an action here. Okay, and where the UI policy actions will store?
Rating, sir. Field name rating.
Table.
Where the UI
UI policy
policy
action.
actions will store? UI policy action table. Okay, now field name is rating, very correct. Okay, very correct, very correct, very correct, very correct. Rating and maybe visible equal to true. Okay, when that state equal to either closed or not cancelled, you are showing it. Okay, if it is not that, maybe you will hide it. You will not show it. Okay, so go now. It is completed. Now go and open a new incident form. Okay, and then check. Okay, the functionality. Right now, what is the state, ma? New. Right, so it is not showing. In progress, not showing. Cancelled, showing. Okay, closed, showing. Resolved, not showing. Okay, on hold, not showing. So it is only showing to those two scenarios, two conditions, correct?
Yes, sir.
If you want to keep mandatory also, you can keep it, ma. Okay, so here only, where is that UI policy? Here only. Okay, mandatory equal to true also you can set it. So it will show, and also it will force the user to select it. Okay, that way also you can control it, right? So let's test that also. Maybe that is a good case, use case. Okay, now resolved, no. Okay, closed, it is showing, and it is not allowing you to submit it because it's a mandatory field. Okay, you select something. Okay, and then try to submit it. It will allow because you already have some value. These don't see the other values. Okay, we are talking only about this particular field. So mandatory is working, showing is also working, correct? Everyone agree, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
now, okay, let me show one thing. Ah, very good. Now, just give me a second. Just give me a second. If it don't work, we will skip it. Okay, don't ask me because I need to do some investigation. Okay, right. So let's say like this and say like this. Okay, now let's say like this. Okay, and now let's say like this. Okay, so what? Anyone observed anything, ma?
First you have selected satisfied. After changed, again it came to none.
Okay. Before that,
Uh,
before I saved it, before I did the change,
it was showing satisfied only whenever you checked, cancelled, and
see,
closed.
yes, ma, you understood. So see, what is happening is this field, na, someone asked yesterday. I didn't answer. Okay. So now I am answering it. So what is this field? Right now by default it is unchecked. Okay. When it is unchecked, first we will see that, and then we'll check it and then see. Okay. So see here, right? So see, you are in the same session, ma. You are in the same session. Think like you said closed. Okay. And then it is asking, and you said not. Okay, not satisfied. Okay, the guy who is assigned with this ticket, he didn't properly responded to me. I am not satisfied. Okay, maybe I said cancelled something. Okay, maybe. Okay, in the same session. Okay, he called me, said sorry. Okay, I was in a different call, so it is already fixed. Maybe please check it. Right now she checked it fine. Then she will say okay. She will say closed something. When she closed, okay. When she say resolved, not closed, maybe resolved. Other apart from these two. Okay. So when she say resolved, na, the option is hiding, correct? The
Yes.
rating option hide is not showing now. But when you come back, na, the value that you selected was still there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the meaning of this one is, see here, you think from system point of view, okay? I'm saying new, okay? Just to see this one, okay? Let's submit it. You will understand it. Okay. So see here, saved it, right? Okay. So now what? Just to go and see, show XML. What is the value of rating, ma?
Not satisfied.
Why not satisfied? Because even though if it is
By
in,
defaultly, by defaultly it was stored in there now, sir.
so see here, what is the meaning of it is like when you selected it, okay, it is there and you selected some value, but when you changed it, that is only hiding, but the value is not removing. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So you just changed it. Now it is just hiding it. Okay. Now you saved the record. But if it is not showing means it doesn't have any value. No, it has some value. So the value is still there and assigned to that particular field. Okay. So now average 3. Correct. Now by default or as per best practices, if you are not showing, you need to clear the value also. Means you need to set it to none. That is a good practice, right? How to set it to none, how to clear the value. So you are clearing the value using this particular field. Is that correct, ma? Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the good one to keep. So for this particular case, so I'm keeping it. Okay. Now if you observe it, okay, closed, I will say like this. Okay, average. Very good. Now I feel like it's I don't say closed, maybe I will say cancelled. Okay. Now I feel like okay, it's not yet cancelled, maybe. Okay, some state equal to cancelled means it has some many thing. Maybe did we say anything? I think we can't do it, ma. Maybe we need to take. You understood the process now, everything, everyone,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Got it.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, yes.
right? So maybe that way we can say it. Okay, so fine. This is not our job, maybe. So we are done with this, and let's go to update set. Okay, our main focus will be deviated if you spend time on it. So we created two things here: UA policy actions. So there's two different tables also mentioned here. These two changes are captured. Okay. Now this is our development work. Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we did the development, we tested it. Then what is the next step, ma?
Move to
Yes,
test
yes, sir.
instance.
Move to
Test.
test instance. So move to test instance is our primary action now. Okay. Okay. So what is our test instance? This is the test instance, right? This is our test instance. So how we did yesterday? Make this particular one complete. Okay.
Complete.
And then save it. When you save it, what you get it? you'll get an option here,
With XML.
export to XML, and then you exported that XML as a XML file, and then went to test instance, and then retrieved update sets. Okay, and then you loaded that file. Okay, this is the first method, but I said this is not the way we do it in general. Okay, so what is the most used method is, okay, update source. Okay, so update source, okay, generally in your live projects you don't create update source, because this is only one time job. When the platform is setting up, that time only, one time it will be created. If it is there, you just use it. Okay, if it is not there, if you want to create, it's a very simple thing, don't scare. Okay, so now assume like we are building the platforms from very scratch. Update source is not yet set up. How you can do? Okay, so see, this is our test, right? Okay, dev, test, prod. This is the flow, correct?
Sir.
Everyone, is that correct, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now I am in test. So from where I am getting the data? Means data means update set
From development.
Dev,
From
from
dev,
development.
development.
dev.
So from where, na? This is update source. Okay, so here I'll create a new update set, update source. Okay, and here the URL, na, I will be giving my,
Development URL.
yes, developer instance. Okay, and you can just give developer. This is optional, ma, but this is an indication what it is exactly. But these are very important. Okay, so what I need to provide is I need to provide my developer instance details. Okay, so I already copy them. Okay, I just use them. Okay, so URL, just paste the URL. This is your developer instance in live. We don't have any option, so we are using our too many instances. But in live, it is your platform developer instance. Okay, and admin, there is an account to get the things admin. Okay, and password. Maybe here you use a admin account. Okay, any one of the developer account or system administrator, anything. We don't confuse it. Okay, so now I will save it. When I save it, automatically this test will get connected to dev and then give you a result. See here, I saved it. Once I saved it, okay, it is already connected now. I think, okay, maybe you can also one more time. If it is not connected now, it will give you an error. Okay, see, test connection is okay, correct? So let's say I am just giving a wrong password. Okay, now save it. What it is saying, authentication to remote instance failed. Just check your ID password, correct? So
Yes, sir.
saving time itself, it will check it will go hit the other platform with these credentials and make sure that they are valid. Okay, so when you don't see any error means you properly set it, correct? So this is how you create an update source. Now in test you create an update source of dev. Okay, in prod you create the update set of test, because from test you will be retrieving the data from, right? You are getting it, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so this is how you in your live it will be there, and as it will be a not a new project, it will be already set. You don't need to create it. If you want to create it also, it is very easy job. Okay, only thing is you need an developer instance that you already have it. Okay, you have an account, ID, password. Okay, now update source, right? To move to test instance, first thing is, okay, update source.
Sir, for testing,
Sir, uh,
Yes, ma.
dev access source, sir.
For test, dev is the source, ma. For production, test is the source.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
sir,
Yes, ma.
if we give the dev, actually we are doing multiple stories, like 2 or 3
You
stories.
see it, ma.
One
That is
story.
a valid one. You see it. You see it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I will. That point is very valid point. I think you already know updated concept. You will see it, ma.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got your question, ma. I understood. So, if not
Yes, sir.
created already, okay, create one update source pointing to lower instance. So I am mentioning lower instance. It's now I am not mentioning dev instance, right? Okay. So now you have an update source. Please keep it on mute now. Okay, you have an update source. Open the update source. Okay, and then see here down. Okay, down it is completely blank, so nothing is there. So use this button, retrieve completed update sets. So what this particular one is one will do is it will connect to dev instance. Okay, so I will show you the results now. Okay, it will go here and then right, it will go here and then it will filter with complete equal to true and then it will load all of them to test. This is the meaning of that. Okay, I'm loading it. Let's see. So it is connecting to my developer instance. See here, and then it is getting me all of them. I loaded so many. Okay, I think you will be getting a lot now. But let's see. Okay, this is what your question mark. When we have multiple stories, okay, if they are completed, if you use this button, will you get everything? Yes, you will get everything.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
I know.
Yes,
You
sir.
need,
Thank you,
you
sir.
need to give me some space, ma, to explain them. Right. Okay, just
Sir, complete one. There are too many no, sir. We have to filter it out the recent one.
let's see. See here. Now I retrieved it. Okay, when I say retrieved, retrieve completed update set. Okay, the system blindly went to dev. Okay, got all the update sets which are with complete state. Okay, so now you got everything. So what is your exact purpose now? Okay, you don't care how many came, but what you need to do is your update set, correct? So among Sima, so many developers are doing so many things. Okay, few are made it complete. You are not getting every update set. First thing, remember the update set which is set as complete. That only we are getting it here. So let's say two developers are there. Two developers set their update sets to complete. If I load it, two will come here. But what is my update set? My update set is this update set. So I will open it and then check it and commit it. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Sir, in the similar way, it will move to prod instance also, sir,
From test
from
to
test.
prod also, yes, ma. So the delivery manager who will be moving the update sets on 14th day, okay, he will ask every developer, you are all done with your updates? They are all good in test? Okay, yes. Everything are signed off? Yes. Then he will go to production, open the update source, one time hit it. Everything will come from test to prod, and he will open one by one story, get the respective update set, and move one by one.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
once the update set is moved for the one story, he will then and there close the story also. Correct? You got a
Okay, sir.
point, ma, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now
Yes,
you
sir.
yes. So now, okay, even though we have many, I don't care. This is our update set. So yesterday we seen it, ma. Okay, when you exported, see, this is nothing but okay. You export the XML. You did it manually, and using this option, system retrieved it directly without downloading it. There is no difference. Correct?
Yes, sir.
First
Yes,
method,
sir.
first
Under
method.
remote, sir.
Yes, ma.
Doing under remotely, sir. Yes, sir.
Remotely, yeah, remotely, ma. Exactly. The word is correct, absolutely correct. Remotely, right?
Okay, sir.
So manually we did it, but system is communicating directly and getting the thing. So this is the preferred way. And in live environments, we use this method. Okay. So we got it, and when we loaded manually, means via XML yesterday, we see in first thing is loaded, second thing is previewed, third thing is commit. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But here, when you load using update source, now it will be loaded, also it will be previewed. So preview in the sense system validated these changes, okay, and then given one report saying whether they can be applied or they cannot be applied. Okay, so what exactly the meaning of these errors is, I will explain in a normal way, then you will understand it. Okay, see, okay, what it is telling me, UI section, that is form layout related. Okay, UI section, if you see, all are related to only one UI section, BF1, BF1, BF1. So almost I know. Okay, Okay, there is only one form layout is available on incident table. Okay, all these errors are same almost. Okay, but see, could not find a table field u underscore contact underscore phone. Could not find a table field u underscore customer underscore satisfied. Okay, so what does it mean?
It is not existing in this instance.
Okay,
So
so
it is showing this.
what exactly it is see here, that is correct only, ma. Okay, correct only, but let me show in a little low level. Okay, so this particular change is belongs to this one, right? Okay, now from that particular, from dev, you are going to get one field called, okay, this is your update set now. You are going to get a field called rating. Where is that form layout? This one, right? It is little deeper. Okay, the concept is little deeper. Don't confuse. Okay, it is simple concept. Okay, so see, rating na, rating field, not this way. This is form layout content one. Okay, so rating, right? So rating is in 15th element here, correct? So that means here rating is there in 15th place. So let's say like this. Why I am doing this one, ma? Very good. Deviated. Right? So what does the meaning of that particular number is? Okay, the rating field, the position of rating field here is maybe 15. It is saying like this. This one is 15. Correct? So this is what it is showing here. It is 15. Before that, some more is there, maybe 14. So you see here 14, maybe this is 15 position, and position. Somewhere you see position here, 14 position. Where you can see ma, element. We have, okay, here 12 is there. Okay, very good. 13 is there. Very good. 14 is there. So 14th position, what is there ma? This one. Okay, 13th position. 13th position. Yeah, 13th position. Uh, this one, state. Okay, 12th position, contact type. Correct? Everyone understood this point?
Sir.
This point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So keep this one. Now, this particular same XML is going to apply in test instance. Correct? Yes or no? So,
Yes.
yes. So, let me write only two positions. So, 15th position is rating. Okay. 14th position is customer satisfied. Okay, so the same thing is going to apply in test, but in test, okay, this is in test. So do we have the customer satisfied here in this,
No.
in this environment? Customer
No.
satisfied is not there. Okay, not only customer satisfied, U test is not there, contact phone is not there, customer validation is not there. Okay, so all these are not there because I created in my dev. So when you don't have them and you are going to apply these positions, okay, 14th position is telling you like this is there, but the field is not there. How you are going to apply that particular form layout design to test? There is no field available in test, but you are going to you are here as per this particular definition of the XML file. It is instructing system that keep this customer position field in 14th position. How it will do? Because of,
Have to create an one field
no, it
in.
should not. No, there is no dictionary entry from your XML file to create it. No, how? Where is the dictionary entry? So, do you have a dictionary entry from your update set that you are applying? How system will know? So, if you want to create a field, you need these two, right? Correct?
Okay. Okay.
You are getting it, ma? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Okay, ma. So, see here. Okay, so okay, here dev instance, test instance. Okay, in dev instance, I asked you to create. Okay, so here positions are there, ma. One position, two position, three position, fourth position, five position. Okay, so here also one position, two position, three position. Okay, now okay, let's say fourth position, five position. Correct. If I ask you to create a position 6, maybe a field, new field, you create here, and then this one you move to test, so the same thing will come here. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, but I unfortunately these two instances, maybe the testers or developers who we have it, they are directly doing in test. They are deleting it, they are adding it, they are doing whatever they want to do. Okay, so this particular instance are not identical, same like what we are seeing now. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4 5 6 is there, but here maybe one field is not there, fourth position. Okay, second position, second field is not there, fourth field is not there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now you are pushing seventh one here. Okay, farm layout. When you are pushing farm layout, okay, this is the combination. Like farm layout is not only for 7 ma, it is combination of entire image. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, this point agree ma? Everyone. Whenever I'm
Yes, sir.
creating some change in the farm layout, the entire image is popping up, coming up. It's not only coming for
Yes.
that particular position. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Now you are trying to push this 1 to 7 image here, but here 4 is not there. 4 is not there, 2 is not there. So system is checked it and then it said to you, okay, you are trying to push this image, but here I couldn't see 4 or 7 columns in the table. This is the form layout thing. I asked you to place a field on the form, but the field itself is not there in the instance. How you want me to place? Okay, ma. In your instance, I will ask you, okay, in incident table, keep the field called SKFacts. You go to form layout, okay, look for SKFacts field. You didn't find it. What you say, ma? You will tell me like, sir, I didn't find that field because it's not created, it's not available in my instance. Correct?
Yes, sir.
The same thing system is telling us. Everyone agree?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, system, see here, what you need to do, that is our choice. But system checked it and then given me the thing like, okay, this is what I observed it, how I can proceed. Okay, we know the reason because this field is not there, but if you skip it, the entire form layout will skip. So the
So
other,
we'll
even the rating one also will not come. So what I do is I will accept it. Let it be, but proceed with accepting it. So I will select all of them because all are same. In real now, if you have multiple, case by case you need to take it, either accept or skip. But now as everything is same, okay, I am taking it as accept. So I select all and then hit one time accept. Okay, because if I skip it now, what will happen is farm layout configuration, which is coming from update set, will not apply into test. Okay, if it not applied to the test now, I can't see rating. Dictionary will be created, but I can't see it in the form. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone. So okay, so I'm accepting it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'm accepting it, considering like don't care, I don't care about that particular issue. Proceed it. Okay, so accept remote update. Okay, so this is how. Okay, I think it moved to some other page. Okay, so I accepted it. Correct. Now, once you accepted it, that means you clear the preview issues. Then you can commit it. If you commit it, these changes will apply into test. So I am applying it. So once I apply, I will get the update set in local update set, and I will also get the changes, and then I can test it in test. So go here and then see for look incident table. Okay, incident, create incident. Okay, so see here new. Okay, in progress. fine. And closed, rating came, okay, with three values, very good. And if I say on hold, it is not showing. This is different, but don't confuse, okay. Cancelled, showing with three values. And then let's say select this one and then go in progress and then say closed, okay, it is cleared also. The checkbox also working. Make sense, my everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now what we need to do? Once it is tested, once it moved to test and then tested, what we need to do?
We need to move to production prod instance.
Okay. Will you do?
UAT.
In story we have to change, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. So UAT testing and QA, internal testing. Okay. And then if it is done, then move to production on 14th day. That means the last day of the release. Okay. So here the steps now I can copy paste it. So let's go back to formal. Okay, go to the testing. So let's say I move to test, go to the story. Where is the story? This one, and then make this one to ready now. So testing. So they will test it. Okay, UAT also will be completed. So on 14th day, once it is completed, once it is moved to production, that time we can say complete. So we completed one more story. Okay. So now, yes, just give me a minute. I need to copy paste it. Update sets, update sets, update sets. Okay. So this is the second way of moving the things. So first way we noted it down, very good. Second way is also we can move it down. Right? Yeah. So let me explain one more time. Okay. So yeah, I think we have the steps. Let's see. Via update source, second method, local update sets, create a new update set. Okay. Once the update set is created, you work on the development. So story is created. You can say like this: story is assigned. Okay, development is completed, capture the changes, tested in dev successfully, and then state equal to complete. Go to test instance, create an update source if not present. You no need to create every time, one time. Okay, to connect with your lower instance, very good. Okay, dev, in this case dev. Okay, open it and then hit retrieved completed update sets. We did that. The system will be retrieved all the update sets. Okay, all the completed update sets. Update sets. Okay, state equal to complete. Okay, and previewed automatically, loaded, previewed. Okay, if any preview issues are there, fix them, understand and fix them. Okay, this is very important. Okay, the more preview issues you see, the more knowledge you gain. Okay, committee update sets, verify in test, count functionality. Okay, and then update this story. Okay, conduct UAT and QA. Okay, and release to production. So we are done with the other story also. Okay, ma, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the update set concept is not till completed. There are many options we need to cover. Okay, back out, merged update set, batch update set, and then limitations, best practices, and all. So Monday we will take it up, ma. So for today, this is the one. And one request from my side is from today. Okay, whatever you do, even it is 1 minute job also or one. Please keep it on mute, ma. Please. So 1 minute job or 1 hour job, try to create it in update set, capture in update set, and then try to move to different instance. Okay, and see more preview issues. The n number of preview issues you see. When you see more preview issues, the more knowledge you will understand. Okay, we didn't see any preview issue. We just see one sample. Maybe we'll see one more tomorrow. Try to see, okay, what is the preview issue, and then what is the meaning of that preview issue, and how to take the decision. That and all we will try to understand little deeper. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any questions, ma? For 5 minutes, please.
Sir,
Sir,
Yes, sir, sir. Two sirs. First,
sir, ఇది ఇప్పుడు డెవ్ నుంచి టెస్ట్ మూవ్ చేసేటప్పుడు టెస్ట్ లో మనము అప్డేట్ సెట్ క్రియేట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు సార్.
చేయమ్మా.
డిఫాల్ట్ లోకి మూవ్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా.
No, the question is okay. If we are creating in dev, only we will create in dev. We don't create it in test and we don't create it in prod. Dev, create it in dev, move it to test, move it to prod. Simple.
We don't need to create in testing
No,
environment and
no,
product.
no, ma, no, no, no.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Next question, please.
Sir, if we move the update set, then it will be available in dev instance or not, sir?
It will be available, ma. We are not cutting and pasting. See here. What is the question is? Okay, so sir, we are moving to test now. So will it be cut and paste? No. If it is cut and paste in dev instance, the functionality will not work, right?
Yes, sir.
You are cutting means it should not be there like all the rating field, form layout field, UI action, UI policy, everything will be gone. Na? It's not custom
Yes,
paste
sir.
it. You are just moving. You are re-imaging it. You are moving the image of that particular work to test.
Yes, sir.
Good question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other questions? My last 2 questions maybe.
Yeah. So,
Yes, ma.
first state field, I take that from incident table, but it shows none.
That is the thing you want to show it, na?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I share my screen?
One second. Any other last question, ma? Before I see his computer, maybe.
Sir, I
Yes,
have.
sir.
Sir, I have.
Please complete it, ma. Yeah, please ask.
Sir, in test environment, we don't have update set.
We have it. We don't create it.
But by default we are having. But to test to production without update set, how can we add to production?
Why we will do without update sets, ma? The same way, once the UAT is completed, we go to production instance, update source, retrieve the update sets from test, and
With
then
with test.
with test,
Okay.
and then commit one by one. Yes. That's why we written it in. So
in case of any modification,
then you create one more update set in dev.
In dev.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then finish it. Move to test, check it, and then move to prod.
And then test to prod. Okay.
So for
Okay,
one
sir,
story, you can create multiple update set.
Okay.
This answer is more good one, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Next question, please.
Sir, like when you retrieve the complete update sets, they will get errors. Do we need to fix that errors, or
How to
if
fix
we
it? How
make
to
it?
fix it?
Okay.
That is your baby.
Your baby.
Your baby is crying.
Yes.
So you need to lullaby it.
Okay.
You developed
Like
it, na?
there you have.
One
Yes,
second. I
sir.
understood.
There you have to accept. You have accepted that, no?
Hmm.
So it will get automatically get fixed, or we need to fix it.
See.
You have accepted it. Yeah.
Accept. You please keep it in mute. No? Maybe I am getting my sound back. So accept in the sense, okay, I am getting something from dev. No? I am accepting means apply it. Skip means, okay, I am getting something from dev. Skip it. Don't apply it to test. You can now unmute and then speak. You got it, ma?
Yes, sir. I got it. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Others, maybe last question before I ask. Okay, so let's get all your questions. Okay, maybe this is not completed. Update set is not completed. We still have one more session. Okay, so Monday is also we will see. But till this point, you finish it. This weekend, the expected maybe I can say P1 is almost completed, ma. Almost 90%. Okay, Monday we will review P1. That means I will be asking questions and you will be answering me back till the syllabus which we covered right from beginning. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay.